watching CNBC Squawk on the Street, live from the financial capital of the world. The opening bell in just about 45 seconds. Stocks are going for their third straight week of gains. If so, it's the first streak of that length, really since Halloween. We had a nice 7-week stretch when we came out of the Ebola scare, Jim, into December. Although people once again at these levels talking about valuation.
But we had this rotating move. I mean, we had Regeneron leading the biotechs yesterday. The day before, we had the nice semiconductor move. We've had a couple social media moves that have been going on. I thought that Mark Cuban yesterday saying Twitter's a gold mine. And I thought that was interesting. So you have social media, then you have biotech, and you have semi, and they keep rotating leaders. That's healthy, not unhealthy.
Meantime, we'll keep our eye on the Greek issue, which we'll talk about in a moment. But in the meantime, let's get a look at the S&P at the top of your screen. The opening bell at the exchange. Down here, FleetCor Technologies, provider of fuel cards and workforce payment products. Over at the NASDAQ, celebrating New York Fashion Week, Rebecca Minkoff, designer of apparel, handbags, and accessories. We are getting some sound from the Greek finance minister, Varoufakis, who was confronted by some reporters a moment ago. Let's take a quick listen to that.
Most certainly hope that there's going to be an agreement, and I trust that we are going to have one. The Greek government has gone not the extra mile, the extra 10 miles, and now we're expecting our partners to meet us not halfway, but 1/5 of the way.
I trust that we are going to have a deal, essentially.
Well, it's too early. They're not going to have one. The Germans are in transition right now. They will blink they'll blink because, frankly, that man that you just saw, Jason Statham, you don't trifle with him. He is just, I am telling you, this guy has it. He has it versus the Germans. The Germans are going to give in. There's going to be, because the French are pressuring the Germans. It's the first time the French are really standing up to the Germans. But, they folded repeatedly, and there will be a stretch out of payments. And Varoufakis is going to win this. He's going to win this.
Are you going to get the Hollywood rights to this? To him sort of taking on the ECB?
Yes, I am. Lock, stock, and barrel.
Yeah, there you go. Lock, stock.
Spiegel headline this morning, ECB officials are preparing for Greece exit.
Yeah, they keep doing that. Yeah, the other day they were saying, listen, we've got Belgium, Finland's with us. I mean, no, you can't just continue to go off the precipice here, Germany, when we're starting to see some turn in some of these other countries. I think that Greece will get a deal that saves face for Germany and makes it so that this administration come back and say, listen, we did what we said. But not yet. It's got to go over the edge. It's got to be like a bang. You have to have the instant of default. This is too early.
Right.
It's too early. It's not enough brinkmanship yet.
Did want to hit on something that hit my radar late yesterday, and I know you've been following it. Cisco, not with the C,